Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. I'm very well today. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great.
You're great.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah,
great.
that's great. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Adam, and I'm from the United States. Okay, but
Yeah.
I live in South America, in Peru.
Ah, Peru. Yeah, I heard
Peru.
about it. Yeah.
Yes, you know.
hmm
Okay, very good. Well, nice to meet you. And do you go? You said Ellie. Is that okay? Ellie.
Yes, yes. My name is Ari. I'm from Seoul in South Korea.
Seoul. Okay.
hmm
Very nice. Nice to meet you. Yes. And why are you here on cambly? Why are
Hmm.
you on cambly?
My goal is speaking English. My goal is speaking. My goal is fluently.
To
Speak English fluently.
Okay.
hmm
So your goal is to speak,
to
to
speak.
speak English fluently. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And why do you want to speak English fluently?
Yes. I uh, because I wanna help my kids to learn English.
Oh,
hmm
okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So you want to help your kids to learn English. Okay. Yes, excellent. And how many children do you have?
Yeah. I have two boys.
Two boys. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And how old are they?
Um. They are uh, 5 year old and a 3 year old boys.
Okay. So maybe we say one is 5 years old
hmm
and the other is 3 years old.
Yes.
Yes. Can you say it again?
Yes. My oldest son is 5 years old, and little baby is 3 years old.
Okay.
hmm
Very good.
Yeah.
That's better. All right. And what would you like to do today? There is a lesson here. Do you want to do that?
No,
No?
yeah,
That's good.
because curriculum lesson. Uh, Recently, I have a lesson. I have learned um, like this kind of lesson. So,
Okay.
uh,
I can remove it. I can close it.
yeah,
Okay.
today I wanna relaxing.
Relax.
Yeah, I wanna relax.
It's it's late Friday night, right?
Yeah, but in advance, I studied this lesson, but yeah, I studied
Okay.
this lesson, but today I want to talk with you.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, I
about
would like to
casual.
talk to you too.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
I seen your profile. You
Oh,
interested?
okay.
Yeah, you're interested in Asia's culture and mm, food.
And food. Yeah,
hmm
both of them. I have a lot of experience with both of them,
Wow.
both cooking and
hmm
food, and with Asia.
Yeah.
So Asia's very big, broad. So China, Korea, Japan,
Yeah.
Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, like that. I
hmm
know
Yeah.
very well. Yes. So, what would you like to talk about first? What is interesting to you,
Mm,
or what do you want to know?
I don't. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start with simple, like food.
hmm
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite food?
Oh, my favorite food is almost spice things, and also I love Korean traditional food, and sometimes I ate Italian food, spaghetti and pizza.
Okay.
hmm
Pizza. Okay, that's very tasty.
Yeah.
I like all of those. So yeah. Sometimes I make pasta and pizza.
Hmm.
Sometimes I make Korean food too.
Wow.
I like I like Korean food.
What kind of food,
I
Korean food do you know?
well, um, so some of the names, the
Hmm.
Korean names, maybe I don't pronounce correctly, but like most of the meat,
Hmm.
like
아,
bulgogi,
불고기,
eh,
비빔밥,
galbi, bibimbap, yeah,
비빔밥,
uh,
떡볶이,
japchae,
잡채.
noodles,
Yeah,
yeah,
noodles. Hmm.
and all of the bon banchan or bonchan,
반찬.
banchan,
Yeah, side
or the
dish. Yeah. Mm.
mm, so it's very tasty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
김밥.
and
Hmm.
of course, Korean fried chicken is number one.
Yeah, Korean fried chicken. When you eat Korean fried chicken, you should drink beer.
Yeah, good. It's a good
We call
combination.
the T Mac, chicken and beer.
T-Mac.
Yeah, T Mac.
I know. I saw see videos,
Mm.
many videos.
Macju means beer. T Mac.
Ah, that's right. True.
Hmm.
Yes, I had this. I ate and drank this in Korea a long time ago.
Wow. Oh, you
Maybe
have been Korea long time ago?
a long time ago.
Wow.
Maybe
Mm.
let's see. What is it? 2020 now. So maybe 20 years ago.
20
20
years
years
ago.
before.
Oh, excuse me, how old are you?
I'm old now.
I'm
I'm
42 years old.
32.
I'm
32.
42.
42.
42 years old. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm 43, 1 year
Wow.
older.
Hmm.
So, a long history now already.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was in Japan.
Hmm.
I lived in Japan. I was U.S. military
Ah, yeah.
in Japan, and we go to Korea sometimes. We went to Korea.
Yes, yes.
I went 5 times.
Yeah. There is a American military camp in
Mhm.
uh, in in South Korea.
Yeah. There's a few.
Yes.
Yes. I went
용산,
to
용산, 예, 용산,
Yongsan,
평택,
uh,
대구. Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Osan.
오산, yes.
In in the south, Pyongyang. In the
평양.
south,
평양 is
yeah. There's a
North Korea.
no,
Kim
no,
Jong-un's
no. Sorry,
area.
sorry,
Kim Jong-un's area.
sorry. Ultra,
Mhm.
wrong city, wrong
Yeah.
city.
Hmm.
In the southeast.
Yeah. 대구,
I
대구.
forgot.
Hmm.
There's
대구.
another one.
대구.
Yeah, it's okay. No.
Hmm.
So I went to many places in Korea.
Yeah. Your
Yeah,
memory was very long time.
yeah, a long time ago.
Long
It was a
time
long
ago.
time
Yeah.
ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I always follow like travelers, people who travel,
Hmm.
and I watch a lot of food videos, so
Hmm.
I stay connected with Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. I like the history, the culture, the food, the people.
Hmm.
So
Oh.
lovely country.
Yeah, I heard your sound is bird. Wow,
Birds.
I think that you live in a beautiful place
Well,
around the mountain.
mm, so in South America, you know, most of South America is very tropical.
Uh-huh, yeah.
So there's many birds,
Hmm.
birds everywhere,
Yeah,
and they're very active
yeah,
in the
that
morning.
sounds is good.
You like the sound?
Mhm.
Yes. Sometimes it's very noisy. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's nice. So, so food. I love talking about food, all different foods. I like eating food. I
hmm,
like making food. I like trying different foods.
yes.
Yeah. And have you traveled to other places to eat? You eat food in different countries before?
Um, I have been I have been other country.
Two. You have been to
I have
other
been to other country. I haven't.
countries.
Yeah, I haven't been to other country at all.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Yes.
so it's the opposite. So
Hmm. Yes.
haven't been to other countries
Yes.
before. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, so you have opportunity
But
future.
other countries' traditional food is I ate I ate I ate other countries' food and cuisine a lot, and in South Korea,
In Korea,
in
in South
Korea,
Korea.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, most of the world is international
yes,
now. You can find traditional food in big cities around the world. So
yes.
yeah, you,
I used
but
to eat. Go ahead.
no, I say, but the experience is different. Like,
Yes.
so you miss the experience, but maybe you can try the food in
Yeah, I used to eat uh, Vietnam's food, Vietnam's food,
Viet,
rice
Vietnamese.
noodle, yeah, and mm, rice, rice paper, rice
Hmm.
paper,
Rice paper, like
and the
spring
vegetable.
rolls.
Yeah, spring rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Hmm.
very good.
Yes. But
I make them sometimes.
yeah, but that kind of food is very expensive here.
Ah,
Almost
okay.
maybe uh, if I go to the if I am if I were in Vietnam, that food is that rice noodle is $1, about
Right.
$1. But if I eat if I eat Vietnam
The
food,
same
yeah, same
in
food in
Korea.
Korea, I uh, I I paid I pay
I would pay.
I would
You say
pay yeah I would pay mm, $10, about $10.
about $10. So
Yeah,
10 times the
10
price.
times. Yeah.
That's expensive. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's because those that food is street food,
Hmm.
very inexpensive, cheap, and
Yeah.
inexpensive in Vietnam
Hmm.
or Thailand or Myanmar. It's very cheap.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
That's irony.
Ironic. Yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe
Hmm.
it's actually better to make it. You can
Yes.
make it yourself.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's cheap actually, but it takes time. You have to spend time to make it. But I
Uh,
think it's better.
Maybe that making Vietnam food is too hard. Uh, Seem too hard. I think
Mm,
so.
um, I think if you learn the techniques
Mm-hmm.
and you have the ingredients,
Yeah.
it's not hard.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I follow a group on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
for Vietnamese cooking.
Mm-hmm.
They always have the recipes. People
Mm-hmm.
post pictures and
Mm-hmm.
recipes. So you can find authentic or traditional recipes online easy.
Yeah.
Videos, many videos, hundreds, thousands.
Actually, I couldn't try that at all.
It's okay. So I have been cooking for a long time. I
Mm-hmm.
was a professional before. So it's it's easier. Every day I make something.
I know
So
that I have seen your profile. You were a cook, a chef.
yeah, before.
Mm-hmm.
But now I cook for my wife,
Uh-huh.
my friends, for me.
Mm-hmm.
It because I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Restaurants very difficult to work.
Yes.
A lot of stressful, too
I
much.
agree. I agree that.
I
Yeah.
don't like stress. But I think that's something for you to think about for the future. If you have an
Mm-hmm.
opportunity to
Yes.
travel, right? Maybe go easy. Japan, very close.
Yeah.
Great food.
It takes 1
in
hour.
Japan.
It takes 1 or 30
1 and a
minutes.
half.
30 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes.
1 hour 30 minutes, or we can say an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And a half, like half. Hour and a half. To get to Japan, or to arrive in Japan, to fly.
To get.
Yeah, not many times, but I went to Korea 5 times when I lived in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, so not far, and food is great in Japan, and they also love Korean food in Japan. So
we love the Japanese food.
Yeah, it's both like interculture, we call it. They took some ideas from Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love the yakiniku, like
takoyaki.
They call it yaki. Takoyaki. A lot of yakis. Yaki, Japanese, like cooked. Takoyaki, yakitori.
And lots of noodle. It's very tasty.
Ramen.
Yeah, ramen.
Ramen, very famous. Very delicious.
And sushi.
Yeah. And sushi, of course. Famous, right? Around the world, everybody knows sushi and ramen now.
Korean sushi is very Korean gimbap is similar to Japanese sushi.
Right. Yeah. Well, if you think about history, right? Many years before, there was a connection. Some good, some bad, but so there's a lot of influence.
Yes.
Do you know influence from
our
Korea
country
Japan?
affected of Japan?
Was
affected Japan.
Affected
Japan. By Japan.
Well, by Japan, and Japan has been affected by Korea.
Exactly.
In a different way, though. Different way.
Yes.
So that's it. Maybe you can start with Japan, and later you can go Vietnam. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe after
COVID-19 is when COVID-19 is over, I want to go to the speaking English country. Okay. So much.
The countries that speak English. Or you could say an English-speaking country.
English-speaking country.
Right, to an English-speaking country. So what's close? Maybe Australia?
Australia or Austria or come on. Thomas, come on. He's incredibly shy.
He's incredibly shy. That's okay.
Yeah, he can speak English better than me. Real, actually.
Yeah, children have an advantage, right? Yeah, that's good though.
To learn English is very difficult for me because in my age, to learn English, and
at our age, it's more
difficult to learn new language.
To learn new languages. Right? I know. I have learned 2 different languages.
Wow.
So I understand. And I speak a different language every day here. Spanish.
What else do you speak?
Well, Japanese was my first foreign language. I learned Japanese in Japan for many years. But now it's difficult. I forgot a lot.
Yes. Language,
I don't use it
yeah,
very.
language is forgot to practice more.
Okay, so if you don't practice the
Yes.
language, you will lose it or forget
Mm-hmm.
it. Right? So you have to continue practicing the language
Yes.
or using the language.
Yeah, I have a secret. Um, I have been practicing English for uh, 8 months now. 8 months now.
8 months.
8 months now.
That's good. So this year,
Yes.
2020,
Yes. Yes.
yes, started practicing, learning.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you're doing very well. Okay,
Maybe my small goal is maybe next year. I hope that my English is my English is my English speak speak my English is fluently
it's okay. My English is fluent.
fluent.
Okay, well, I think better is a future, right? So the future, a goal. So I will or I want to speak English fluently.
Yeah.
One more time. One more time.
I couldn't
We need to
remember.
practice. Like it's okay. Like I can type it too.
Yes.
Right. So it's good to practice the different verbs, the tenses, past, present, future.
Yeah.
Right. So talking about the future, we use a future tense. Right. So you can say I
I
will.
will.
That's the easy one. I
I
will.
will.
Or I will.
I will
So if you're confident, you say, I will speak
speak English
English. And then we say fluently
fluently.
because it's an adverb. Fluently.
Fluently.
Or if you just say I want to,
I want to
okay,
speak English
and then
fluently.
I would say you can say I will or I want
Yeah.
to.
I will speak English fluently. I want to speak English fluently. Fluently.
Excellent. And I think you will if you continue to practice consistently. Do you know consistently?
Consistently? I don't know.
Yeah. Good. So this is a very important thing about language, consistency.
Consistency.
Okay. And I think you will understand when you understand the word. Okay. You have to do it all the time and be regular. Like so, like 1 week
Consistent.
you don't practice.
Yeah, I understand that a word means.
Okay. So if you practice consistently, you will speak English fluently in the future.
Yes. I think so.
Good.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I thought that you are good teacher because you when I long when I have long words when I use long words you you fix the correctly.
You can say you correct me.
Yeah, you correct me.
You correct me. Yeah. And to be honest, we are supposed to correct you. That's a tutor or a teacher. It's our job. But some people don't do it very much.
Some kinds of teacher, they don't correct me because they just heard about my speaking.
Well, there's two sides, right? So there's many tutors on Cambly. Everybody is a tutor. Everybody speaks English natively, native speaker, but everybody is not a teacher. There's a difference. So this is my job. I teach English 6 days a week online. I am an English teacher. Some people, they're not teachers. They just do Cambly for fun or part-time.
Yeah, part-time.
They have another job. So I think for you, it's better to look for people who are teachers. Most of them should help you. Fix your mistakes.
I have a question. For my English speaking is fluently. I curriculum? Should I learn Cambly's curriculum, or just naturally conversation is better?
I think for you, maybe both. Okay. Yes. Maybe 50-50. Okay. I think the curriculum, the lessons will help you learn more vocabulary and learn the grammar better. And then you sometimes just conversation with different topics.
Sometimes I want to relax because every day if I learn curriculum lesson every time, I exhausted.
You get exhausted.
Yeah, I exhausted.
Well, that's a good point. Okay, so for learning language, we need variety. Do you know variety?
Yeah.
We need to change different things because we get tired. So maybe 1 day, 2 days, you do a lesson. It's fine. Have a topic, you discuss it, you study a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah.
But another day, you just talk about something.
Yeah. If I only curriculum lesson, if I had only curriculum, because my English speaking is not increased, I think so, because a long time I had the curriculum lesson, but my English is not increased. My English conversation is not increasing.
Cambly is really the number one purpose for Cambly is conversation.
Yes.
Not study. It's conversation.
Yeah.
To improve your speaking ability.
Yeah.
Right. That's the purpose of Cambly.
Definitely I've studied on Cambly, I think so. So my English is decreased. My English conversation is decreased, like this situation.
Sometimes you can review or learn a new grammar point. Then you practice it, talking. Try to talk about the past, the present, the future. Right?
So I've forgot English conversation. I remember only curriculum, words, and grammar.
So now maybe you focus on conversation. Just pick a topic. Today we discussed food a little bit, a little bit travel. That's great topic. Maybe something different next time. Talk about what's a news topic. What's happening in the news? Something, I don't know.
Yes, I will try like this.
Yeah. So just change. Just do different things. Variety, right?
Yeah, I'm so glad to hear you, because that advice is useful to me.
Useful. I hope so. I hope it's useful for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's very nice to meet you. Okay. So I'm here on Cambly 6 days a week.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can call me anytime or make a reservation. That's
fine. I'm looking forward soon. I'm looking forward to meet you again.
Okay, to meet you again. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So have a good night, good weekend.
Yeah.
And I'll see you again Okay.
Yeah. See you
All right. Thank
soon.
you.
Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye bye.